At the windswept tip of Long Island stands Camp Hero, now a state park, but its crumbling bunkers and sealed entrances hint at a darker past. The coastline is battered by Atlantic waves, and the colossal Sage radar tower looms, its purpose still debated. Was it just for defense or something more? Locals whisper of odd lights, strange energy fields, and a constant sense of being watched. These aren't just stories, they're persistent accounts from those living in the shadow of the base. The abandoned buildings are fenced off, guarded, and off-limits. Why? Some say it's for safety. Others believe something was unleashed here, something officials want hidden. The official story Camp Hero was a coastal defense station decommissioned decades ago, but rumors persist of vast underground facilities, an entire city dedicated to secret research. Why build such a massive clandestine complex? Official documents are silent, redacted, incomplete. It's as if a crucial chapter of history has been erased, yet the physical remnants remain, daring us to question what really happened in the shadow of the radar tower. The mystery endures. Out of this mystery emerges the Montauk Project, a conspiracy theory, or perhaps something more. The story claims that from the 1970s to 1983, Camp Hero hosted secret experiments on mind control, psychic abilities, and even time travel. The Sage radar, it said, was used not for defense, but to generate electromagnetic fields that could influence human thought. Legends speak of the Montauk Chair, a device amplifying psychic powers to open gateways to other times and places, the ultimate goal to create stable portals to other dimensions. Stories tell of contact with extraterrestrials, journeys through time, and experiments spiraling out of control. On August 12, 1983, the main time portal allegedly became unstable, threatening disaster. In panic, the equipment was sabotaged, the base abandoned, and the underground sealed. Personnel had their memories wiped, or so the story goes. Is this a convenient cover-up or a desperate attempt to contain a catastrophe? The whispers of the Montauk Project refuse to fade. The legend lives on. How do we know any of this? From men who claim they were there, men whose memories couldn't be erased. Preston Nichols, an engineer, claimed to recover memories of working on the Montauk Chair and time travel experiments. He wrote books filled with technical details and shocking revelations. Bielek's story is even stranger. He claimed to be a time traveler, his identity changed, his memories restored decades later. These men and others described recruiting Montauk boys for dangerous experiments, many never returning. Were they fantasists, or whistleblowers risking everything to expose a monstrous secret? Critics point to inconsistencies and lack of proof. But if such a program existed, could any evidence survive? Their testimonies are our primary source. Compelling, bizarre, and impossible to ignore. Are these men the living evidence of a truth too terrifying to confront? To understand Montauk, we must look back to 1943 and the infamous Philadelphia experiment. The story: the Navy tried to make the USS Eldridge invisible, but the ship vanished, reappeared miles away, and returned, its crew suffering horrific fates. Officially denied, the legend persisted. Bielek claimed he and his brother were aboard, jumped overboard, and landed at Camp Hero in 1983, in the midst of the Montauk Project. Scientists recognized them, sent them back to 1943, but the link was forged. According to this narrative, Montauk was Phoenix Project 3, a direct continuation of the Philadelphia experiment. The goal to control the dimensional gateways accidentally opened in 1943. The Sage radar at Montauk provided the power and control missing in Philadelphia. Was this the key to turning a disaster into a technology? Could two of the century's greatest conspiracies be connected? The bridge between Philadelphia and Montauk remains one of the strangest tales in modern lore. Fact or fiction, the connection is irresistible. So what are we left with today? The silent structures of Camp Hero, strange files, and chilling testimonies. Is the Montauk Project an elaborate hoax or a window into forbidden science? There's no smoking gun, no declassified document confirming portals to other dimensions. The stories are wild, unverifiable, and easy to dismiss as fantasy. But what if the lack of evidence is itself evidence of a cover-up? In the world of black projects, the only proof may be the fractured memories of unwilling participants. Perhaps the story is so outlandish no one would ever believe it. Ultimately, you must decide. Stand at Montauk, look at the radar tower, and ask, what really happened here? The answer may still be buried beneath the Long Island soil.